Hello everyone, how are you? Good morning from China and good evening to you, to our dear audience in the United States. This is Huang Yue and Leah is also with me today. We are here in Wenzhou in East China's Zhejiang province. As you might have followed our live stream, we have been staying in Wenzhou for 4 days and we've taken you to visit some different villages. And today, it's not about intangible cultural heritage, but we're going to show you the magnificent natural scenery here in East China. So we're now visiting the Yandang Mountain scenic spot here. As you can see, the mountains here are really magnificent and fascinating. And today there is going to be a very special performance staged here in this scenic spot. It's not in the platform, but over the head. It's in the sky. So there will be a cliff flying performance. Stay tuned and we will show you the performance, how a man can fly between two peaks. So as we climbing the mountain, I'll give you a brief around the lake on top of the mountain. In 2005, Yandang Mountain was announced as the World Geologic Park by the Scientific and Cultural Organization of the United Nations. So the mountain became known in the early Tang Dynasty and enjoyed greater fame during the Northern Song Dynasty. It's divided into 8 scenic areas, among which the most famous are the 3 wonders. So do you know what are the 3 wonders of Yandang Mountain? What are the 3 wonders of Yandang Mountain? This is a prize-winning question. What are the 3 wonders of Yandang Mountain? If you know the answer, do leave us your answer in comment section and we have a special gift for you from China Plus America. My question is, what are the 3 wonders of Yandang Mountain? Go Google it and you will find the answer really easy. So we are now climbing the mountain because we want to have a better view, better perspective for you to appreciate the thrilling performance. A man will fly between the 2 peaks in Yandang Mountain. So the performance will begin soon and stay tuned. While you are waiting for the performance, we want to give you a prize-winning opportunity. Just answer the question, what are the 3 wonders of Yandang Mountain? Go Google it and you will find the answer. The first person with the right answer will win a special prize from China Plus America Facebook page. So Yandang Mountain actually was formed some 120 million years ago. So this mountain was formed some 120 million years ago. It is a typical ancient relic volcano of the Cretaceous period. Over the past 20,000 years, the volcano in Yandang Mountain has experienced 4 periods and several dozen eruptions. Thanks to the multi-eruptions, falls, revivals, and rises, and the erosion by water and wind, for millions of years, the present landforms were formed. So long ago, actually, this mountain area was actually under the sea. And after all the crustal movements and the volcano eruptions, it became mountains. So do you got the answer now? I'll check your comments now. What are the 3 wonders of the Yandang Mountain? So let me check your answers here. So we have a lot of viewers, we have a lot of followers watching our live stream today. Saying hi to Tachio. Looks awesome. Thank you, Tachio. And Walter. Hi, Victor from North Carolina. Hi, Kolocho. Hello. Hi, Donald. Good morning. Good morning from East China's Zhejiang province. And today we're in Yandang Mountain. We're going to show you a very special performance. A man will fly between the two peaks. So the man will fly between the two peaks. So stay tuned. The performance will be staged very soon. So I'm also saying hi to Yoshiwara. So hi, where are you from? How's the weather there in your place? Tell me in comment. I'm also saying hi to Estrella. Hello. Hello from Puerto Rico. Hi, Tyson. Beautiful. Thank you. Yoshiwara says from Delaware. Hello. Hi, Edward Lily. Good morning. How are you today? And Teresa says good evening from New York. Good evening, Teresa, and good morning from China. And I can see Ajit says the spiritual peaks, the big dragon waterfall, and the spiritual rocks. So does anyone else have the answer? You can tell us in comments. This is a prize-winning question. What are the three wonders of the Yandang Mountain? The first person with the right answer will win a special gift from China Plus America. So just make sure to leave us as many comments as possible. So I'm also saying hi to Jesse Horn, saying hi to Song Samuel Oates. Samuel says, this is amazing, coming from the state of Maryland. Hello, Samuel, and good morning to you. And Michi says, good morning from Philippines. Hello. Thank you for watching the live stream coming from China Plus America. And we are now in Wenzhou City in East China's Zhejiang province. And today I'm going to show you the magnificent natural scenery of this province. To be more specific, we're now in the Yandang Mountain scenic spot. And this is one of the 10 top mountains in China. So as you can see, there are many tourists here. They're waiting for the special performance, the cliff flying performance. So stay tuned. The performance will be staged very soon. It's not on the platform here. It's actually over our head, and a man will flying between the two peaks. Dan, as you're out of breath, are you up high? Yes, we're just now climbing the mountain so that we can have a better perspective to appreciate the thrilling performance. Anaro says hello from California. Hello, Anaro. And Edward says, good morning, love that. Thank you. Enrique says hi from Tennessee. And Mike says beautiful. Yoshiwara says Delaware, it's cold. So it's kind of warm here in Wenzhou because this location, the city is located in the east part of China, and it's different from the northern part of China. It's warm even in the winter. So maybe you have known that Beijing, the capital city of China, had its first snow last Friday, while here in Wenzhou it's quite warm today. I guess it might be like 60 degrees Fahrenheit. So Ahmed says from Oklahoma, looks great. Hello. And Darren says hello from Alabama. Bianca says it's 9:39 p.m. So it's about 10 a.m. in the morning, 10 a.m. in China. So Dolores says watching from Ohio, very cold here, so it's warm here in Wenzhou. And Sherry says Michigan, so Sherry's from Michigan. Hello Sherry, how are you today? Juan says beautiful place and a wonderful view. Yes, there will be much more wonderful performance in the coming minutes, I guess. So there will be a very thrilling performance staged very, very soon. Stay tuned, don't go away. And while you are waiting for the performance, don't forget to Google the answer for our prize-winning question. What are the three wonders of the Yandang Mountain? So we have prepared a special gift for you from China Plus America. Amanda says, I'm in California right now and it's raining. And Missy says, beautiful from New York. Paul says, great view, watching from Dallas. Joseph says, hi from WA State from USA. Danny says, cold but comfortable in Tennessee. So here in Wenzhou, it's really warm and also very comfortable. As you can see, the air here, the air quality is very, very good here. And we're in the mountainous area. And look at all the trees around us. It's really, really fresh here. And also we have Curtis. Curtis says, hello from Denver. Hello, Curtis. How are you today? Shepard says Chinese waterfalls, the Parking View Terrace, and Dragon Waterfall. So is that the answer you've got? So Matthew says, hello from Columbus. Estella says, hi from Texas. And Derek says, hello from Flagstaff, Arizona. So how are you, Derek? Danny says Oklahoma, and BJ says cool. So stay tuned. We have a cooler performance in the coming minutes. So we also have Jared says hello, and Wanda says hello from Maryland. Everything beautiful here. Yes, of course. We are here in the Yandang Mountain. It is one of the top 10 mountains in China. So our prize-winning question is, what are the 3 wonders in Yandang Mountain? If you know the answer, don't hesitate to leave us your comments. We have special presents for you. And the performance will be staged very soon between the 2 peaks. I'd like to introduce a little bit about the peaks here. This high mountain, this peak you are watching right now, it's actually called Tianzhu Peak. It's about 886 feet high. So this peak you are watching, it's called Tianzhu Peak. It's about 886 feet. And the other one right over there, this peak is called Zhanqi Peak. So it's about 853 feet high. So in just a few minutes, a performer will be flying over our head from the Tianzhu Peak to the Zhanqi Peak. So let's move closer. The performance will start soon, very soon. So, Steve asked who's on cam. So this is Huang Yue bringing you live stream. This is Huang Yue bringing you live stream in Wenzhou in East China's Zhejiang province, and Leah is behind the camera. Sherry says scenic view, hiking, and natural trails. So as you can see, a man is already standing on the top of the peak. Oh, 他下来了，你看得到吗？ So he's now jumping off from the peak. Can you see that? He's now jumping from the top of the mountain. So whenever he dropped a distance, he bounced to make a leap. When he touched a place where he could rest, he stopped to take a breath. Can you see the person over there? So the performer jumped against the cliff and flew like a titmouse pecking. When he slipped more than half the distance, he suddenly dropped his hand and slipped down the rope. So this mountain is over 800 feet high, 886 feet high, and this man was just jumping from the top of the mountain. As you can see, he looks like the eagle flying from the sky. So this is one of the most popular performances in this area in Yandang Mountain. People from both home and abroad come here to watch the performance. So he jumped against this cliff and flew like a titmouse pegging. When he slipped more than half the distance, he suddenly dropped his hands and slipped down the rope. It's really, really awesome, really, really thrilling. So what do you think of this performance? Do you like this performance? You can tell us in comments. Actually, the cliff flying performance was inscribed on the list of Zhejiang's intangible cultural heritage in 2016. So this was actually originated in the 1930s. In the past, villagers had to pick herbs on the cliffs. As time goes by, they have developed a skill of cliff climbing. Now it's one of the most popular performances in Yandang mountain scenic spots. Olivia says, I like it, but scary. Yes, this is really scary and need a lot of performance, need a lot of practice. This was actually originated in the 1930s. At that time, villagers living in the mountainous areas, they had to pick herbs on the cliffs. And then from generation to generation, they have developed the skill of cliff climbing. And now, as the Yandang Mountain has become a popular tourist attraction, thumbs up! Thumbs up! Wave to him. Tracy says, that looks simply amazing and looks so fun and thrilling. Annette says that's a long way down and scary. Yes, and this mountain he jumped from the top to the bottom is actually 886 feet high. Alright, so stay tuned. There's gonna be another performance. A man will fly from this peak to its opposite one. Son asked, how do you spell Yandang Mountain? It's a Y-A-N-D-A-N-G. Yandang. Y-A-N-D-A-N-G. So just now we've watched this thrilling performance. A man just jumped from the top of the mountain, which is about 886 feet high, and from the top to the bottom with a rope. And this skill was actually originated in the 1930s, because at that time villagers here living in the mountainous areas, they have to pick herbs. And as time goes by from generation to generation, they have developed such such skill that they call it cliff flying. So just now we've watched this amazing performance, but we have another one very, very soon. Stay tuned. As you can see, this peak is called Tianzhu Peak, and another man will fly from this peak from its opposite one. Stay tuned. Norris asked how much he gets paid. We will ask him later. So can you see the rope over our head? Can you see the rope over there in the sky? It's gonna be something like a skywalk. This is really amazing and really thrilling. So Steve says, that is so cool. They're so amazing. They're like those ones that been running down the sides of big building, like the Spider-Man. So F. Billion says, which country is this? So this is in China. We are now in East China's Zhejiang province, and this mountainous area is called Yandang Mountain, and we are here in Wenzhou. Previously in our journey, maybe yesterday and the day before yesterday, we've visited some villages. We showed you the intangible cultural heritages like the ancient paper making technique and also the movable type printing technique. And yesterday we visited an ethnic minority group. It's called She group, a village there, and we've witnessed a wedding, the traditional wedding of She group. And today we're visiting this Yandang Mountain. It's one of the top 10 mountains in China. So if you want to visit here, if you have a chance to visit China, do not hesitate to come to Zhejiang in East China to visit the Yandang Mountain. So it's gonna rain maybe, but we do have another performance coming very, very soon. Just stay tuned. Betty asked, what kind of purple flowers? The purple flowers, you love the purple flowers? We don't actually know the exact name of the flowers, but they are really, really beautiful. Mimi Crespo says, I wish I was there. So welcome to China. When you visit China, do come here in the Yandang Mountain. And Armin says, hello, I love your program. Thank you. Stay tuned. We have fascinating live streams today and every day in the working day, maybe, and sometimes bonus live stream on weekends. So stay tuned. We show you the intangible cultural heritage. We show you the history, the culture, the art, the ethnic minority groups here in China. Everything you want to see, everything you want to know, you can let us know by commenting in the comment section. Jay Shagpoke says the whole view is beautiful. Yes, definitely. Sam Brill says good morning. Another beautiful. All right, can you see another performance has begun? Go, Leah. You have the best camera work. So here we go, the man. This is really dangerous, thrilling. Oh, wow. Oh my. He's absolutely amazing. We have to know that this is about over 800 feet high from the ground, above the ground. Chucky asked, is that a person? Yes. The performer is over there about 886 feet high over the head. Shakita asked, do they have any safety on? I believe they have. We will check it later after he finishes the performance and he will come to the platform. Maybe we can talk with him. That is so cool. Wow, some flowers. Wow, flowers. Samuel says he's a stunt devil. Tasha says that's scary. Wow, so fast. He moves so fast. Tamber says amazing but risky. Definitely. Steve says you are so amazing on reading the comments and stuff and the knowledge of the place. Thank you, Steve. We like to interact with our dear audience, so do leave us as many comments as possible. We can see your comments from my phone and really love to talk with you. Elizabeth says that is very cool. Oh my. Amazing, very risky. Like and share this live stream. 16. Okay. Tony asks how high you think that is. That's over. It's about 886 feet high. Tony, it's over 800 feet high. Edward A. Lily says, love the mountains. So this mountainous area is actually called Yandao Mountain Scenic Spot. You have some cool live streams. Thank you, Edward. Is the person walking on the rope or climbing across? I think he is, and he almost finishes the live stream. Almost finishes the performance. Julia asks, is there a tour going on? I heard people talking in the background. Yes, this area, Yandao Mountain Scenic Spot, is really popular tourist attraction in China. So many tourists and even the locals want to visit this place, especially to appreciate the magnificent mountain views and to watch the performance. And this performance will be staged twice a day, one in the morning and the other in the afternoon. All right, we have met the performer here. As you can see, this performer, he just jumped from the top of the mountain. 您好，您好。可以我们简单聊两句吗？你先跟我们的观众打个招呼 ，say hi，hello。So， 您怎么称呼呢？
我姓古，古，稻谷的谷，
稻谷的谷。So Mr. 古，您今年多大年纪了
？39。
So Mr. Gu is 39 years old。那您学习就练习这个有多长时间了呢？
没算过。
没算过，是从几岁开始学的呢？
从小这个就要锻炼的。
So he has been practicing this skill, this cliff flying skill, since he was a little kid. So 您是从哪里学的？是家里一代一代传的呢，还是专门去学习的？
对，我家里也是搞这个的。
家里是这个，也就是说您的父亲、祖父都是学这个，都是做这个的吗？
就我父亲，祖父没做。
您父亲也是做这个的。So he has learned this skill from his father. So his family is actually performing this thrilling skill since when his father taught him when he was a little kid, and he's now 39 years old. 那您在表演这个的时候，有没有遇到过什么危险呢？
危险随时都有吧。
但是您
靠自己把握吧。
He says this is actually dangerous, and he know it's dangerous, but he wants to preserve this ancient skill because this was originally begun in the 1930s. At that time, villagers living in these mountainous areas, they have to climb the cliff, they have to pick the herbs on the cliff, and that's why they have developed the skill of the cliff flying. 谢谢您，也祝您以后的表演都很顺利。好，谢谢。So. Yeah, we have some comments here about this gentleman. Eric says you are very skilled and fearless. We will tell him your comments later in the noon. So, Tanver says lovely man, and Jam says, how old are those mountains? Actually, the Yandang Mountains was formed some 120 million years ago. It's a typical ancient rhyolitic volcano of the Cretaceous period. Over the past 20,000 years, the volcano in Yandang Mountain has experienced 4 periods and several dozen eruptions. So thanks to the multi-eruptions and falls and revivals and rises and the erosion by water and wind for millions of years, the present landforms were formed. So, to put it simple, long ago, this area was actually under the sea. Can you imagine that? Long ago, maybe some hundreds of millions of years ago, this whole area was actually under the sea. So after all the crustal movements and the volcano eruptions, now it becomes mountain area. So we have some other comments here. Nori says, you got to love it, peace. Temo says, hi, Temo. Tony said, ask him if he loves his job. So actually, this is like a family business. I don't want to say it's a business. It's like a traditional skill passed down from generation to generation. His father also performed this skill. So Arena says hello from Selma, California. Stan Brill says he has done this a long time. Yes, definitely. He's now 39 years old and he has learned the skill from his father. And his father was also a performer of this cliff flying. So Tanver says good job, thank you. Daryl says hi from Chicago. Hi Dara, how are you today? Jam says, wow, that's so old mountains. Yes, definitely. Norris, keep doing what you do, peace. More blessings to this good man. And so Calvin says, I just figured out I should go from this mountain. I have a wire to make it to the next mountain. Oh, really? So, Wenvi says, I want to visit China. So welcome to China and welcome to Zhejiang province in East China. And this mountainous area is actually called Yandang Mountain. It's one of the top 10 mountains in China. So now we have to climb the mountain to that area. Can you see that? We will be climbing the mountain to that area to show you the glass bridge. Yes, the glass bridge over the mountain. So stay tuned. We will have a part 2 very, very soon. We will have part 2. Stay tuned. We will take you to the glass bridge. Do promise me you will come back, okay? We have part 2. Now, so bye for now. I'll see you very soon, very soon.